Is it the trade war or the world's pettiest fight for the remote control? As serious as the North American trade war is and as brutally as it's impacting both sides, we're seeing these really funny sibling rivalry style comments and videos all over social media. Americans and Canadians have had centuries of history where living across the border, we've got families across the border, we fought wars together and even helped put out fires quite literally and quite recently. The countries go way back, and it seemed like their friendship is strong enough to withstand these tariffs. The internet has not disappointed. Everyday Canadians and Americans have both fully aware that their life is going to get more expensive and have taken to the internet in typical sibling style where they both know they're both going to face the consequences together. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kate, and this is Marketing Over Chai, where I talk about marketing and life in North America, amongst a lot of other stuff. In this video, we're looking at some of the wittiest reactions to Trump's tariffs. Take a look. I hope you find this as funny as I do.
It's a windy day.
This is so petty and so hilarious, and this is why I feel like this is just like a sibling rivalry. If that wasn't funny enough, it's the comments on this video that really got me cracked up. It said, "Did you charge them 25% on tariff for gas? Uses wind, flaps hand, just in case." And then the guy replies, "Gotta make sure, eh?" Um, and another one was a US and Canadian war would definitely consist of sibling energy like this. No shots, just pettiness. It's so true. As an American, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And someone else replied, "I thought y'all was stopping gas exports to us." Oh my gosh, this is so funny. This next video is so petty, I couldn't stop laughing. I just had to share it with you guys. But for context, so one of the things that Canada and Ontario specifically threaten the US is to shut off power if things go on. But Canada being Canadian, and it is a very we're still in winter, and it is cold, so we're not going to do that anytime soon. But somebody had a very brilliant idea. Let's take a look.
As a Canadian, I think it would be cruel to cut off the power to the US. What we need to do is flick the power on and off randomly. Do you know how annoying it'll be to have to reset the clock on the oven and the microwave every few hours? So annoying.
I find it really cute that, despite being in a trade war, people are very human on both sides of the border, and they make sure that they, fully support, even though they have to fully support their own countries, they make sure that they talk to the people as they are and let them know there's no hatred there, which is really sweet. There's actually people signing up for this job. This is so funny. This petty banter has really become something people are beginning to enjoy a little too much. This comment, yeah. As an American, I don't think I'm supposed to give, but I can't stop. I love this. And there's someone else says, or do this during the Super Bowl. Whoa. Someone calls this Canada, the Ouija board edition. And someone living in Iowa. I'm here for this petty, and I think we're all here. This is hilarious stuff. Um, I don't know whether this guy's really a real estate agent or not, but this one got me cracking up. It's done so well. I mean, the way he shot this video and the comments on it, of course, are hilarious.
Hi, Canada. My name is Brian, and I'm a real estate broker in the great state of Minnesota. I'm not an expert on global politics or international relations or anything like that, but I do sell places for a living, and I saw you're interested in buying some land south of your border. I know Washington State, Oregon, and California might look good now, but I think it would be in your best interest to also consider Minnesota. Is 87,000 square miles. No, wait. Minnesota is 225,000 square kilometers of forests, lakes, fertile farmland, and bustling cities. Perhaps more importantly, you tap into the vast hockey talent pool of Minnesota. Our state has produced more NHL players than any other American state. So think about it, please. Please. Pretty please with maple syrup on top.
But I think more than anything, it's bringing both Americans and Canadians together with, just enjoying the jokes, if nothing else, because both sides are going to be paying 25% more on a lot of things, and we can at least share a laugh. This video was met with so much love. Someone's like, because you asked politely, the answer is yes. Welcome, Minnesota. And someone else says, the conversion to kilometers. Yes, we've always been Southern Canada at top tiers. Oh my god, this is so funny. I really love this one. It says, I'm a dual citizen, Canadian, and my husband's from Minnesota. I assure you, it's a match made in heaven. Alaska, yo, we want to join Canada as a Minnesota homeowner, and like to co-sign the proposal. Like, check this out.
Canada? Canada? We're picking a fight with our most reliable and pleasant friend, the Labradoodle of allies? But I guess that's tough. You know what I mean? You gotta walk into the prison yard. Walk right up to the one guy who really doesn't seem to be a problem at all. And just, yeah! Take that, best friend! Who has willingly signed up to fight in every ridiculous war we've ever gotten into. Let that be a lesson to the rest of the world. We are a terrible friend. Denmark, Panama, and Canada were America. We used to fight the Nazis. Now we're scouring the globe for easy marks. What do we left? The Jake Paul of nations?
It just gets funnier. The Labradoodle, eh? Of all the nicknames we've been called, this one's gotta be the funniest. Here's another.
You're just reacting. This guy is talking about the trade war between Canada and the US. I don't know who. Go Canada! You'll get trolled. Had Canada been treating the US fairly, this would never have happened. So buckle up, Canada. You're taking on Goliath. And then it's politely pointed out, Goliath died in that story. Don't you find that hilarious? No? Just me, then.
The internet just does not disappoint. It is full of witty stuff like that, and some of that is intentional, some of that isn't. Worth checking out.
We don't want Canada as our 51st state until they learn how to play hockey.
Let's go give it to you. Fuck paying you to get it on your own. Let's go deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door. It's real.
Of all the ones that were out there, this one probably got the most Canadian sentiment. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau react.
So let it go. Let's go give it to you. They gon' give it to you.
Now, if nothing else, at least this has brought Canadians together, and even those are memes that are hilarious. Now, everything that's happening is kind of becoming about this one huge topic, and here is something else.
Bald eagle got in a fight with a Canada goose on a frozen lake in Ontario. And the goose won. Let's fucking go!
So, is this funny? Is this a sign? Is this an omen? Tell me what you think in the comments. I think it's hilarious. Well, if nothing else, at least we might have some new friends. Today's video, I had a lot of fun putting it together for you, and there's so much more out there I'd love to share with you. If you like this video, please leave a like and share it with a friend. And tell me in the comments what you liked about it so I can make the next one for you. Bye bye.